Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today we'll be concluding the debt management series. This is the final part. And so previously we had talked about the good debts and the bad debts. So today we'll be talking about the method in which we can actually become debt free. So this applies to you if you're in a situation whereby you've already amassed this debt. So they're already there and you're looking for ways to have them sorted out. So let's say that you're going to list out all of this debt. So who are the people that you owe? Who are those people you owe? Do you have a credit card debt? Do you have school fees loan that you took at some point? Do you have a friend that you borrowed some money from? And all of these debts, you're going to list them down. So the method we're going to use is the snowball method. So what's the snowball method? Snowball method means that you are going to try to clear out the smallest debts, and when you clear out the smallest debt, whatever money you are putting into that small debt to clear it out, you are going to transfer it to the next debt, and on like that until you have been able to pay all of this debt. So let's say in your budget you have to actually make a provision in your budget to sort out this debt. So let's say you made a provision for, so this chart that we have here, we made a provision for $250 to actually sort out your debt on a monthly basis. So that means that you want to put more money to the smallest debt. So why are we saying this? When you put more money in the smaller one and you're able to clear it out on time, it encourages you to want to do more. And like Dave Ramsey said, that he gave an example. If you're trying to lose weight and then you started a method and within 1 week you're seeing results, it will encourage you to keep up with that diet, that or whatever solution that you found, and it seems to be working for you. So it gives you that, in quotes, the ginger to continue to do it. So that is what we want. We want to actually give you the ginger to continue to sort out this debt. So you want to start from the smallest one and put more money there. So once you're able to clear out that one, so it goes like, this has been sorted. Now we can face the rest of the debts that we have. So in this example, the first one is $250 and there are 4 debts. So the first debt, I'm marking $100 to it. That's the smallest debt. So you want to actually pay off. So usually the credit card debts are like, they're small and they have the highest interest. So you want to quickly pay them off so that the interest does not keep compounding and growing on you, such that the little money you borrowed is now becoming so much and it's just going out of hand and you're not able to control it anymore. So you're going to put more money there. So you're going to put $100 in the first debt and then spread $50 across the rest, the bigger ones. You spread $50 across. So if after that month you're able to clear out that first debt, so instead of you taking out that $100 away from your debt repayment budget, you are going to transfer it to the next debt. So that's what you have here. So now you're going to add the $100 from the previous one you cleared out plus the $50 you were putting in previously into that debt. So now you have $150 to actually pay back the next one. So now you're paying $150 into the next one while you're paying $50 for the other bigger debts. So once you're able to pay back the second debt, there's another sign of relief that, oh my goodness, I'm so glad this is off the list. Then you have 2 more that is left to go. So the $150 you were paying into the second debt, you are now going to transfer it into the third one. So now you have $200. That's the 150 from the previous debt plus the 50 you were contributing usually normally into the other one. You put it there, and now you have $200 to keep putting into that. So you know there is more money going into that. So over time, it shortens the time that you have to clear out that debt. And once you clear out that one, so now you are going to have 200 from the third debt and the 50 that you'll be paying into the biggest debt. So you're going to add that together and you have 250. So you start to put the 250 in the biggest debt. So you keep putting it there until you are able to clear that out. And I must say this, if at any point in time you feel that you have more money to allocate to this debt, just put it there. Just put it there. And the reason why you need to put it there is because you, like I mentioned, you want to clear out this debt so that the interest does not keep compounding on you. So the earlier you are able to clear out your debts, the lesser that you have to pay, except you've been lucky and there's no interest being accrued on the debts that you have. But notwithstanding, for you, for integrity's sake, you need to pay back your debts. You don't want to be the kind of person that they will borrow money and then we have to keep hijacking you left, right, and center, knocking on your door morning, afternoon, and night before you pay back this debt. Nah, don't want to be that kind of person. So you want to be responsible with your finances and be able to clear out this debt before you are being asked to pay it back. If you do it that way, you have a good report, a credit report that is good, and then you are able to have another chance to actually borrow again. This time, not for something frivolous, but for something quite important, like you acquiring an asset, like you having a business and you need more money to put into that business. So I hope you've learned one thing or the other today. The snowball method generally is just you putting money to itemizing your debts according to how big they are. So you start with the smallest to the biggest one, and you make sure that you put more money in the smallest debts, and over time, when you clear out the small one, which is supposed to inspire you to want to continue on that journey, you put whatever it is you were putting to make that payment into the next one. So the snowball keeps rolling, getting bigger. The money you're putting into your debt payments keeps getting bigger until you are able to clear it out. And now that you're debt free, you can now come back on a clean slate and make sure that you have all of these things figured out so that you do not go back to that hole that you're coming out from. So I hope you've learned something. Thank you so much for taking our time to listen to me today. And this is the time where we draw the curtains and say bye-bye.